Hi everybody, we're continuing on Jurassic Park. This'll be episode number 7. Warn you, it says episode 2 The Cavalry. But it's my pad, so it's my rules. Let's load the game up. Loading. No, I want to continue. Load, come on. I'm in charge here. My game, my rules.
So what did you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Yep.
Herrerasaurus from the
Quick
Jurassic
Trim
era.
should sort that
Now
out.
that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years.
Everybody
Right
knows
on,
that. Common knowledge.
Danny.
Danny boy, oh Danny boy, the dinosaurs have munched him.
Decaf!
No, I want some caffeine. Wake me up in the
Take
mornings.
the chopper. I'll check the perimeter.
Take the chopper.
Stay put.
Stay put, because if you don't, I'll shoot you. Dum bum 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 bum. Ha ha! No gun on your handcuff now. That'll teach.
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Yeah.
Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Shush. He tries his best.
Your mouth shut.
It's the maid's day off.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, I was just admiring how pretty it was.
Danny's. It's jammed.
Ah, jam. Jam and toast. Lovely. Oh, serious looking. Eyeball. No.
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
And he didn't tidy up after himself.
Is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's got to be
Munched
around
in
here somewhere.
anger.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and
Billy!
Shut you up and feel the
not
force.
leaving without decaf. I mean, we agree, right? Oh man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
Eddie!
Come on, we can take it.
We've got a situation here.
Come on, the little girl can do it. She can wrestle whatever's coming through there.
Inside the chopper. Now.
Into the chopper. Look at the size of them. My guinea pig could take that.
Oscar, I've got no power.
I've got the power. Do. Hang on. Let's put that in there. Why are all the batteries taken out? Who knows?
Try it now.
Go on then.
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
Look out, those
Did you
trees.
see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Come on. I'm doing it as quick as I can. And could it be the middle battery? Ooh, fits like a glove. Right. Dun 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 dun. Come on, press.
Try it now.
If you got another battery, try it.
Oh, come off it. And you can shift it. Move it. Right. This has got to be it. Third time a charm. Oh,
We gotta get out of here. Now. I know. I'm working on it.
look, I'm going as quick as I can. Come on.
Now.
Yes. Third time's a charm. Yeehaw. I'm an aeronautical engineering wizard. Oh. Hey. He's back. Or she's back. And she's not happy. Up, 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 look out, look out, look out, right, up, 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 up. Woo! Woo! Thought I was going to be castrated then. Mayday, mayday. Oh. Phew. Ha! Rex. Loser. Ah, you can't have us. Dead meat. Ooh, awkward silence.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
Shut it.
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
Yep.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
Yeah, leave decaf.
I like your tattoos. Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean? What
It
do they
means
mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell us, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
on his butt.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
Little tents? Get a big caravan.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar,
Ooh, gets upset.
listen, don't do this. Oscar gets a little... Look, it was his time. Bogota. These men were razzing him, getting in the way, and then they weren't. Know what I mean?
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're a little safer than you were in the jungle.
So you had a gun pointed at those innocents.
Ring to it. That could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah.
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
And you don't. Oscar is the funny one.
Hey, I never joke about my job. Besides, Oscar's the funny one.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face.
Damn good looking.
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me?
Nope.
You did that to me once already.
You're crazy.
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm gonna
ankle.
carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours.
Quiet.
Then we'll see how proud you are.
Shut up, you lot.
People who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
Oh, denied. Poor gal. Landing. Ah, gentle. Ooh, another one.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
To
I'll
be
bet.
sure of that.
Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here.
Awesome.
Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Yes.
Who are you?
We're the band. What do you think? We're the band. That'll do for a laugh.
Yeah, we're the band. Where can we set up?
Excuse me?
I'm just InGen sent us. We're the cavalry come to the rescue.
Awesome answer.
I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get
Billy
this out of
Yoda.
the way. I'm not going
The
anywhere.
force is strong
part
with
of the
this
island
one.
is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
Aye, aye.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space.
Oh, come back to
They
my
were supposed to
room.
have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in.
Good lad.
You lay one hand on me, and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
Yeah, where the dinosaurs are gonna have you. You could just
Sure,
climb
lady.
into the helicopter, leave all that stuff, and get
Hey,
to
can I
safety.
help?
Yes, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
I like him.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
Oh.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems.
Yeah, he's funny. I like him. What about you, Hulk, dude? You can move them all with one arm.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Good lad.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Stunt your growth.
Okay.
He would have been at least 10 foot tall if he hadn't done it. Smoking's bad for you kids. Never, ever, ever do it.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
Me.
Me neither.
Oh, only me then. Damn. I'm left out of it. Oh, hang on. There's a question mark.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
But get the big...
Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to
Fuck
move
it,
file
dude.
boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
He knew that all along. And...
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Or a wet dog, eh? Oh well. Maybe it's an acquired taste. Right, let's press the... Oscar info on Sorkin. Back acting up. Back is acting up.
You gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now?
What is all this?
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Don't know, but you better do it if you want to get on her good side.
Okay.
You
well,
could help,
thanks.
couldn't
You've
you?
been a great help.
Hulk pack. Hulk sort.
Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing?
Yeah, right
If I'm
in the
gonna have to
ears.
use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big time protester in the 70s, lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
Ooh.
Said that?
Between the lines.
Alright then.
If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. Doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
I like that. Right. Now then, where we go? Let's go over there.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
Yeah.
What should I do?
Put the box in the
Well,
helicopter.
See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
And keep the big guy out of mischief.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. So that girl is your daughter?
Bite wound.
Just. You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that at one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder. would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Shut it,
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Who's the prisoner?
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Tickler advert. Tickler. Everybody talks under tickling.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
'Cause... History.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Huh.
Good answer.
You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Hammond.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
Ooh. Hint. Hint. What will convince you?
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Haven't decided. What about our patient?
I'm fine.
Right. Only one thing for it.
The rescue team, but she refused.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's going to beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Never mind. Let's go back to moving boxes.
If you're in some kind of trouble,
Yeah.
Jen, I might be able to help.
You find anything, kiddo? Boing.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
Show
Dr.
me the
Sorkin has a
money.
weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Anything else I can... Right,
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
you said that once. Let's have a look.
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Come on, there gotta be something here. Something juicy. And I don't mean... I bet you're sitting on it. Bet you got your arse on it. Let's go back there and try and use my manly charm on her again.
I mean, what was Hammond thinking? The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable.
Why have I never
Yes.
seen this? I thought I knew every dino on this island. I wonder what the odds.
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Gosh.
Why?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Nice.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here.
Smooth.
They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder. But perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us.
You at him.
He told him to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr.
tents.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first.
Oh.
Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me.
No.
I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Well,
Which
like
one?
It's dietary.
eating
Right
people.
up your alley.
Don't anything right up my alley.
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've
I
made.
don't want to get eaten.
Can we, Dad?
Fine.
Everybody
We'll
think?
go.
Cool.
Cool. You're all a bunch of morons. I'd have my ass on a chop and whoosh. They'd batter the hell out of
I'm glad
there.
to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Go on and wrestle with one.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Look, a Triceratops was a herbivore, and I killed him a bunch of times, so don't give me none of that. Now I'm finishing this episode now, folks, and we will find out what happens next. Do they die? Do they live? Does a woman get pummeled? And do they ever get off this island? Who knows? So guys, if you like, please subscribe, and if you don't like, still subscribe to see if I get any better, or you can heckle me. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.